Okay, today we are going to talk about adding and subtracting numbers for number sense. I'm going to show you a few examples, and then I've given you a paper that you can do as a practice. Okay, the first one we're going to do is a set of addition problems. We will have 4,137 plus 29 plus 101. As you know, they're all written horizontally. You cannot write them up and down. You cannot write a carry on top of them. You have to do all of this in your head. We will start with by looking at the ones digits in each number and add those. 7 plus 9 plus 1. I would look at the 9 and the 1 first because those make a 10 easily. So you have 10 plus 7 more would be 17. On your answer space, you're going to start at the back and write a 7 and then hold your carry, your 1, on your fingers. Next, I'm going to go to the tens place. I have a 0, 2, and a 3. That's 5 plus 1 more from my carry before, makes 6. I'm going to go to the hundreds place, and I just have 1 and 1, which makes 2. And then my thousands, which makes 4. Now, as you see on our thousands number right here, there does not have to be a comma in number sense. You can put the comma, but it must be placed correctly or it will be counted wrong. So I would suggest just to leave it off. 4,267. Okay. Our second one that we're going to go over is going to be a subtraction problem. Let's see here. I have 509 minus 12. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to look at my ones digits. 9 minus 2 is 7. I cannot do 0 minus 1. When I do this, I have to go next door and borrow 1, and this becomes a 10. So I have 10 minus 1 is 9. 4 minus nothing is 4. Now another way I could look at this problem is 509 minus 12. If you take out 509 and you minus 9, you're right at 500. And you have 3 more from 12. You have 9, you took away 9, 10, 11, 12. That'd be 3 that you need to go down from 500, which will also get you 497. Okay, I'm going to do another addition one. Let's see here. We'll have 148 plus 216 plus 375. Okay, so here's my answer line. I'm going to start at the ones this time. I have 5, 6 is 11, plus 8 makes 19. Write your 9 at the back, hold your 1. I have 7, 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 1 more would make 13. I'm going to hold another 1 as my carry. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, and then your carry on your fingers makes 7. 739. Okay, a subtraction one again. We're going to try 770 minus 492. Okay, I have 0 minus 2. I cannot do that. This 7 becomes a 6, and this becomes a 10, this 0. So I have 10 minus 2, and that is an 8. I have 6 right here, minus 9. I can't do that, so that's going to be a 16. I'm going to have to think of that as a 16. Minus 9 is 7. And since this made this a 10 up here, this is now a 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. 278. And once again, all of this up here, you cannot draw any of that. I don't know what that is. Okay, you can't draw any of this. It has to be all in your head. Okay. Let's say I have a set of numbers that we have 3 numbers. We have 412 minus 18 plus 23. Okay, you would start at the first do this and then add 23. Okay, so I'm thinking about 412 minus 18. 412 minus 12 would be right at 400, and I would have to go 6 more down. So that right there would be 394. So I'm thinking 394 plus 23. So 394 plus 20 would be 390, 400, 414. Plus 3 more would be 417. Okay, another way we can look at this is look at just these two numbers. I'm taking 18 away and I'm adding 23. So really, I'm taking 18 away. If I take 18 away from this number, that is only 5, is what that is. It's 5. And I'm taking 18 away, but I'm adding 23, which means really I'm just adding 5 to this number. And 412 plus 5 is still 417. So either way, you should get the correct answer. I have given you a sheet to practice on, and yes, these are hard. This takes practice to do in your head. I want you to try 1 through 13, and we will grade them tomorrow, and you will be ready for a practice test. Good luck!